Hey, Trolls from 8 here, and in this video I'm going to be demonstrating all the non-legato articulations in our electric solo violin. This crazy library actually contains almost 10,000 samples, and obviously some of them are allocated to our fusion model legato that I'm demonstrating in another video. And it's a fantastic type of legato. You can either use fusion model type of vibratos, or you can use traditional deep sample type of vibratos. We also have a spiccato legato here. But the fusion modeling also allows you to do things like repeated notes. So if you hold down your sustain pedal and click the same key, you get natural repetitions in the note, which is awesome. Something we've actually never had in string libraries. It's the most obvious feature, but it's been taking us quite a while to figure out how to actually make it work, and it totally works. But I'm demonstrating that in another video. In this video here, I'm going to be demonstrating all the non-legato articulations, and we have a wealth of them. Let me just go back here and load up our Dynamic Bowings. And these are obviously what we did in some of our other string collections as well. These are naturally flowing arcs. So it's not just a static note, you get that beautiful sort of swell in the note. And these are completely synced. We did them in the same tempo here, and obviously in different dynamics. So let me just play them here, the long and the shorts, and then we'll move on and I'll demonstrate all the other things here. We have a wealth of short notes and rather other things, but yeah, let's start here. But let's move on here. We also have our short note section. All this is deep sampled, meaning that we have multiple velocity layers. We got multiple round robin, of course, and we even did different variations of spiccatos, which is really useful for that fast type of writing. Let me just try to demonstrate the con legno and pizzicato, and then we'll get down to the spiccatos, and I'm going to show you our new short note options feature here. There's a variety of things going on. And when you load the library, note that this option is only valid for short notes. It's really a bunch of features designed for short note stuff, but I'll demonstrate them a little later. Let me just start here with the con legno and pizzi. And you probably notice some X noises, some little like kind of fiddling around with the string and a little bit of breathing, all that. These are artifacts here. The volume is turned up right now, but you can turn them completely down and get a very clean experience. But these are small fusion model aspects of imperfection that are added to the samples to create a more lifelike experience. And again, you can totally turn them on if you want, but I actually prefer to have them on, particularly in the mix. It all sits a little more accurately, and if you don't quantize too hard, you get a much more natural feeling. It's just a great little addition to add a little more life to these Frankenstein dead samples. But let's move on here. Let me try to demonstrate the spiccato shorts here. I'm just going to play them right on the keyboard in the beginning here, and then after that I'm going to show you our new bow bouncer feature, which allows you to do very complicated string writing for short notes in an incredible, intuitive and fast way. So let me just play here with on the keys. Okay, and now if you click the short note options, this page actually comes up here, and this includes our new bow bouncer. And the bow bouncer is a way of triggering the strings multiple times, either 2 times or 3 times or 4 times. You can also add accentuations to the track, but right now I'm just going to play the 3 bow bounce, meaning that the sample is going to trigger 3 times, so it goes da 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 da, and it's just great. You're going to see me, if you notice down here on the keyboard, just play live and try to notice how effective it is versus having to sit and click the same key multiple times, and when it gets a little funky for writing fast. And you can also add a little more imperfection if you add swing to it, if you want a little more sort of swing type, or even add just a little bit of swing in a non-swing context. You get a little more variation in the samples where it's fantastic. Let me try the 4 bounce here as well. So this time the bow is going to go 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4, and obviously you can adjust the speed of that here as well. But let's try to do something fast and elaborate here. And I should also mention, if you click very fast on the keys, it only generates 1 note, so you can really go da 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 da, that kind of stuff. So yeah, let me play. So it's just an incredible tool for fast writing when you just want to get going on the keys. You don't have to sit and like repeat notes and hold down the sustain pedal. It just works. It's awesome. And it's definitely something we're going to bring forward to our next generation of orchestral products. It just works so simple, and it should have been done years ago. Let me try to show you the difference here between the spiccatos shorts and our spiccatos and staccatos. These are obviously completely different sample sets, but for something like spiccato up to staccato, there's actually kind of a variation. It's not just short and then sort of staccato and then marcato. There's something in between, and we learned over time, like to do really accurate string stuff, you need different lengths of spiccato. So that's what we got here. So let me start with the shorts here and then go to spiccato and then staccato. Let's move on here to our more special sustain types, including harmonics, tremolo. We actually did trills from half note all the way up to the perfect fourth. So there's a variety of trill variations, which are awesome. Let me just go through them here very quickly. And as you can hear, we programmed the tremolo in a way so you can play both single notes and go straight into tremolo. That's just me, no key switching or anything, just da 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 da. It's awesome. Let me try, let's go through some of the trills here. We also got a fairly beefy section of effects. We have 7 bangs that on each key we have assorted effects. So there's a variety of different, the electric violin is just awesome for whether you want to go like all Dark Knight or that kind of style, but there's tons of different things you can do with it due to its sort of unique nature. And we try to cover as much as it. There's a bunch of samples in here. Let me just go through a couple of the bangs.